What's up, guys? You can see we're back with another video. Finally, it's been about a month or so since I dropped my last video. Been pretty busy and stuff with life, but that's beyond the point. Before I go on to the Infinity War or anything like that, if you hear any music now, it's probably gonna be my boy Felixine12345, whatever you want to call him. I think he also calls himself on like IG Insane Rican. So hit him up if you guys want see some good music. He's been trying to actually produce a little bit more music just for me, solely for my videos, which is kind of a nice thing to do. He does, I believe, have some stuff on SoundCloud. Yeah, that's pretty much. This gameplay is gonna be me rocking the K-bar, something I can't remember. I'm using a common right now mainly because I want to rock my camo, my diamond camo. It's a diamond camo K-bar gameplay. It's not that great, but it's something. That being said, let's get into like the video itself. Now, Infinity Ward has dropped, after the big uproar after the last big update or anything like that. Infinity Ward kind of decided to become a little more transparent because they're trying to listen to the community and everything like that. And they decided to like kind of do a little, damage control at the same time. They went on Reddit, they went on like their Twitter, they hopped there doing some streams and stuff like that, and they're giving us a little bit of information, letting us know what's happening. I'm gonna go ahead and go over that. I'm reading this directly from Charlie Intel. I will leave a link in the description if you would like to read this yourself. First off, the thing is pretty much called, if you haven't read the title, it's pretty much Infinity Ward details upcoming updates on Infinity Ward, leaderboards, custom emblems, and more. Now, going ahead and reading over some of the stuff that's coming in the future updates, it's stuff like the leaderboards will be coming at the end of this month. If you don't know what month it is I believe January. Let me check real quick. Might be wrong. I want to make sure. Okay, yeah, it's January. And they said by the end of the month, leaderboards will be coming. So do be expecting that. Man, I'm still salty about me dying like that. But that being said, I just realized this recording might be completely off, but let's hope I don't cut anything out of this. But that being said, moving on, they said they'll be working on leaderboards. They will have it out by the end of the month. It will be everything normal apparently. Apparently they're working on the UIs for it. That being said, they said custom emblems and combat records will be coming late February. They said they're still working on the UI for the combat records and deciding what data they want to show during the combat records. I personally don't really care about the leaderboards. I never really use them anyway. I know a lot of other people use them, so it's kind of important to have. But I personally care more about the combat records. I just really wish that was in the game, so I hope that gets in there fairly soon. But I know a lot of people have talked a lot more about leaderboards than combat records. Moving on, they're talking about tactical TDM will now permanently stay in the game, which thank God. I love that. I love that game mode. It's great for getting your camos done. So I recommend that if you're looking to get your camos done, hop in there because it's like a 1.5, 1.7 headshot damage. Every weapon's different. There's not as many people jumping around. I love the jump around and like that. I personally love the advanced movement, but at the same time, when I'm going for these challenges, it's a bit easier. Just running around shooting people in the face that way. Moving on, they're planning on doing studio live streams. Infinity Ward will be hosting a live stream soon to talk about Rave in the Redwood map, including a sabotage DLC pack 1. More details on when that's coming soon. Moving on, featured game modes in Infinity Ward will not be during just the weekend. It will also happen during for the entire week. So say they drop a game mode, say like something like they just added Epic Gun Game, right? Instead of doing that for one weekend, though Epic Gun Game is obviously still here, they would do that for an entire week instead of just like 1 weekend, which is kind of a cool thing. If you are unaware, they have been cycling game modes in and out of it. So they've had reinforced, so they cycled it in and out. A lot of that's been due to like them trying to fix the game modes, but there's been a mini game modes which I can't keep that they have went ahead and cycled in and out with stuff like even uplink. Moving on, Infinity Ward says they're actively working with pro players on CWL side of things. One thing they focus on is to ensure changes don't overlap or happen right before major events. So that's very important for people that are competitive players. Basically what they're saying is they want to make sure they're getting these changes out, but they do not want the big changes to happen right before they have like a huge competition, because that can really affect them. Infinity Ward says, let me go back up. Infinity Ward says they're actively working to on all fixes and updates. Some updates may take more time because internal testing is required. They're working on an anti-cheat update for PC version of Infinity Ward. Do keep that in mind for anyone that plays PC. I have heard there's no anti-cheat software like stop all that type of stuff. So that kind of sucks for you guys. I'm sure they have a lot of cheaters on there. They're actively working on getting that, out there. Moving on. As of now, people that pretty much exploit the key glitch, where you can get unlimited amount of keys if you kept opening the packs during that time period. They were, this is actually what caused this is kind of the beginning of the huge uproar back of like last week. What had happened is everybody was using this during the 12 days of Christmas. People were going ahead and using this key glitch to come every day in local or something like that to continuously open these packs. And what was happening is they got unlimited salvage and keys and stuff like that. And what was going to happen is they pretty much got everything in the game. And they went ahead and the punishment they got, which a lot of people weren't really happy with, especially playing the game legit like someone like me. What will go ahead and happen is they're pretty much being banned for 48 hours, and they're getting all their salvage and keys removed, which doesn't really help if they own everything in the game already anyway. Though I kind of get where they're coming from, because they just add a whole bunch of stuff, so now they don't have any keys or salvage to really get that stuff. But it's kind of insult to injury for the people that have been working their ass off and not trying to do everything legit. Looking at someone like me personally, frankly, if I had known this was gonna happen, I would have probably went and did it myself in like a separate account or something like that. But that being said, they're working on possible more punishments for those people, but they're looking into it, but nothing has been decided yet. Earlier last week, Infinity Ward revealed that they will be updating the quality of a lot of camos, pretty much like the dark, well, I'm not gonna say dark matter camo, even possibly, and possibly some other camos. I forgot the other camo. The color that looks like dark matter, those need to be updated, and a lot of the new camos they just added are going to be updated come the DLC. So do expect that to happen. That's a pretty cool thing. To be frankly honest, a lot of people are complaining about this big update. To be honest with you, I recommend opening a lot of common supply drops. You can get some dope camos. There's this mine. It is like what gold camo should look like. I swear to God, I'm not playing with you. It is an amazing camo. It's like this aluminum with like a gold color on it, and it has like flakes of gold on it. It's like this beautiful camo. I'll probably drop some gameplay on that soon. But that's pretty much everything. If you guys enjoyed this video, go ahead and leave a like in the description. If you have any questions, you want know a little bit more, I'm dropping another video, leave a comment in the comment section. I hope you guys enjoy this video, and have a great day. Peace.